After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to do?
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Well, pressure gets to him again. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Logan Wilson. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. The Browns send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. On the return is Jones. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. There's a look on offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, your former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes,
you're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays, so let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr., and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon.
Real life, this match would probably not be even close, but I played in Madden.
Well, it's only week 1 season.
I can make it a little bit more respectable.
They look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps.
This is what happens when they got Joe Burrow.
They did it. All that work and preparation.
Joe Burrow, literally the definition of him. If he would have stayed healthy this year, we would have made the playoffs.
Pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, It allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to jump. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. A 41-yard punt.
Oak mask? Like, what is that? You're pulling me down? Like, what is this? Bull? Of course, the ref's not going to call it because
this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here we go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. On the delay, it's Mixon. He gets away from one. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 40.
there ain't nothing in here for you. You're not taking my fucking target either. No.
But we always talk about good down distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
You don't know how to slide it in anyway. Well, you're not.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted and advances the offense up a little bit.
Still 1st down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
But obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Burrow will throw. And this one complete to Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we've reached half.